y'all? It's the NRW giving you the NEW. The Marvel stands are back again. I am Temple Far East, Patrick Michael Strange. I got Marky Mark, not really nerdy. I got Dalek Sec, Dr. Whovian himself, Mr. Dale.
What's up?
What's up, Rada?
How's it going?
KPRM Gaming, my man Lewis Bailey.
Woo woo!
And the Black Unicorn. What's up? Gringus, the lazy one. Pause. Alright, we ready. What we got here, Lewis?
So, also at the Video Game Awards last night that y'all missed, there was a very interesting trailer that came off right off the bat. And a good friend of mine, Thomas, we're both watching this, and I was surprised I was able to call this out. I had no idea this was happening. This is just a world premiere. But as soon as I saw it, I assumed this was what it was going to be just by seeing everybody that's coming out. So I won't give you all the names of the title. Let's just roll right into the trailer and see what you all think about it.
Do it.
Idiots. Your stupidity may have doomed the universe.
Wouldn't be the first time, sweetheart.
All who oppose our master shall fall.
Mankind had its chance to rule Avengers. Spider-Man!
Terminator. Like to see it try, Scrappy.
When the Black Order unites, death always prevails.
If we want to survive this, we do it as a team.
Yes. What? Exclusive.
I shall be waiting here for you.
Saying that I gotta buy a Switch now.
That's what they saying.
Why
dude.
would you not buy it?
That was gonna be my
I'm not
my
saying that I
question.
wouldn't want to buy a Switch, but I mean, why Marvel?
But here's
Bruh.
the thing. If we all know, take a look back at Ultimate Alliance. Ultimate Alliance has always been a co-op, overhead, over-the-top game, you know, and it's always best played. You got all these superheroes, best played with at least four people.
Yeah.
And you could probably do this with a PS4, an Xbox, and play online. But if you really want that couch experience, which I'm pretty sure is what they're going for, Switch is the best option.
I disagree with that. You can still. That's why they have multiple games and controllers
Well, I have to agree
and
with
better graphics.
I have to agree somewhat with Lewis when you think about Nintendo's different from the other game consoles because they're very interested in improving your quality of life. Period. Like they're really trying to do more than just make games. They are really pushing the invite people over, like you know.
They're trying to bring it old school.
Well, I would disagree on that. It's not quality of life. They're more catered to the multi-gamer, family gamer experience. Because all of them are about quality of life. But we're talking about being able to play wherever you want with a lot of people. Yeah, it's more conducive to that.
Because of the
I'm gonna let you
portability.
take this one.
Yeah,
This is
the
more
portability
your platform.
in-
I'm trying to find the right words how to counteract your argument. If you look at the competitors, PlayStation 4 and Xbox, those are more consoles that are made for the younger group and for the hardcore gamers. You have content like Fortnite, Battlegrounds, PUBG, God of War. You have Call of Duty, Black Ops.
And
These are Red Dead Redemption,
Multiplayer
games like
games.
multiplayer games that you can't go to somebody's house to play. Everybody's playing on their own system, and you connect online. With a Nintendo Switch, they really are about the quality of life and bringing people together to one room, and that's what they've always sat upon was, let's bring everybody together so we can all enjoy this together. Such as, probably one of their bigger properties is Mario Party that recently came out. Is super accessible to multiple Switches being played together and people sitting around to play this.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter.
I'm not disagreeing with you. That's what it is made for that experience. But you can still have that. You just have to make games like that on the other systems.
It's a
They're
little
built
bit-
for that.
I
They
think
used
I-
to do that.
I think I understand. where
But
he's
they're
coming
not as
from.
focused as Nintendo's. That's their focus.
Now,
I was gonna say, I
So-
think I understand where Luce is coming from in the sense that because of its portability, it's easier. I mean, you have your PS4, your Xbox. It's a lot harder, and that's why that system is designed to be in your shelf and you play from home.
Mhm.
Whereas I can play it on the bus. I can play it in my friend's house. He throws his on, and we're just we're there having a good time. It's bringing it back to the old school days of when we used to go over to our friend's house and play. So,
I completely agree with you guys.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, why not make it for the other systems
it's a lot harder.
as well?
But
And
here's-
because you can have multi-controllers. That's why you have the rings.
could.
4
So-
controllers can play at one time. You just got to make the game available for it.
now
But they're going exclusive with the Switch.
I'll answer that question with the technical viewing of this game. So if you look at, and I'm not knocking the graphics in any way, but the presentation itself, we can already agree that this is a lower quality graphical style that the Switch can handle,
Yeah.
but for the Xbox and the PlayStation, this would be zilch for it. And if you were to release something like this on there, I'm afraid to admit, but there are going to be gamers that are going to say, this looks like garbage. Why does it look
Yeah.
so low polygon, and why does it look terrible on a system like this?
So that's the negative point.
And I
agree with
hate-
you.
And I hate to be,
But
blunt
I would
and
still play
honest,
it because
but-
I'm that kind of a gamer.
Well,
'Cause
yeah, it's a
I'm
small
about the
percentage.
franchise.
You'd be
Right.
a small percentage.
And,
in that
and,
case.
and that's a bad part about it, because you have those gamers that knock video games for the way that they look at just first glance. And it's always that first impression that, game companies got to go for. So to release Ultimate Alliance 3, and I think the presentation is fine. It captures the presentation of Ultimate Alliance.
Totally.
That's exactly what it's going for. I think if they were to put this on PlayStation or Xbox, we would have to see it look a lot more realistic with finer 4K quality textures.
Because you're a 4K snob.
I agree.
It doesn't.
I see what you're saying.
The style would be
PS4 and
completely
Xbox
different.
is known for that. But me being a fan of the franchise, I want it. And they're limiting that audience to, by keeping it on one platform.
But here's the thing. So, I'm pretty much on the hardcore side, and he can tell you I spit at the Switch. Yeah, I want nothing to
Even
do
though it
with
is the highest selling console right now.
Okay, Shell, you're not getting paid by
That's just fact.
And part of my issue is they never had games that interested me enough to think about purchasing their stuff until this.
And that's what they're trying to do. I can't knock them for that. They're trying to make money.
I mean, we played that demo. What was it? The boxing game?
It's not Fist. It's
forgot the name of it.
but the boxing
That
game that
was
they
just-
had that Switch, it is an immensely
a lot of fun
to play.
It was just fun.
Their games are all about having fun playing with the unique way that you can.
Yeah.
And you have these Joy-Cons that are very different compared to your regular controller. They're very tiny. A lot of people complain about that. But when you have games like the boxing game where you're using both Joy-Con in unique ways to play against each other, or you have Mario Party, which uses the system itself to set up some of the boards, and other things like the Labo playsets, which is literally playing with cardboard, and it works.
I've seen those commercials.
That's the
actually
unique
pretty
property of Nintendo at their finest.
Let me ask you, do we know if this is exclusive
cool.
throughout the
Now,
lifetime, or is it like a timed exclusive?
Probably for now.
That's what I'm thinking too, because
Because you're going to lose a lot of money if you don't give it to us.
With
they're known
Nintendo,
for the combo moves where like Iron Man will blast off Cap's shield, and in 4K that would look stunning.
yeah.
So if they were to later on bring this to like Xbox
The
or
rest.
PS4,
Yeah.
It's really
That would be
hard to say
beautiful.
because they had that exclusive to Nintendo,
That's
and
true.
back then the exclusive to Nintendo knew, hey, Donkey Kong Country exclusively for Nintendo. That's not going anywhere else, and Nintendo is known for that. Where you have Xbox, where it's like, we have PUBG exclusively for Xbox
For now.
for now, But Nintendo has done their business the same way for many, many, many years. So I'd have to say that I'm pretty sure Ultimate Alliance is going to stay on the Switch. This is a property you can only get on our system. This is why you should buy it along with Super Smash Brothers, Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Odyssey, all blowout amazing games on this little portable device that you can take with you anywhere, which is the highest selling point, bar none, for this.
Oh God! All right, let me pull the Nintendo's dick out your mouth real quick. All right, I feel you. I know you want to hold on to it, but I bought I guess my closing argument, or not really argument. I bought all the systems. I'm a Nintendo head myself.
Yeah.
I have yet to get the Switch. I stopped at the Wii U. The last Nintendo I bought was the Wii.
The Wii
Didn't get the Wii U.
Fair,
The
that's
Wii
why
U
you
was
Yeah.
a waste.
So Switch, I'm interested in. Again, being a family man myself, and since family, y'all are here, and we're gonna be gaming. We're gonna be doing a lot of gaming. Actually,
you'll be
in here.
playing it
And I
here
think
with
once
Matt.
Ultimate Alliance drops, I'm gonna be playing this like a motherfucker. And what sucks though, for me, I'm gonna have to get obviously the Nintendo Switch to be able to play it. But I just think they're gonna lose a lot of money for like people that don't have the Switch yet. We want it, but they're forcing us to buy that. So, we'll see if this. With Marvel, they want their money too. While Nintendo will lock you down with exclusives, Marvel still though is behind it, and they're gonna want that extra money. You know what I'm saying? And some of these
I
other
don't-
they
I
will
don't think
content,
that-
they'll go.
I think they'll survive.
Yeah, I don't think Nintendo's going to lose.
And
any
Ultimate
money.
Alliance is
They're
too
not going
huge
to
of
put
a-
bat an eye.
That's a
Marvel
big
is not
franchise
gonna-
that they're locking down. They
Well,
have to
excuse
pay a
me.
lot of money.
Yeah,
Excuse me,
but-
Disney.
And Disney.
Disney is not going to get the full potential of revenue that they possibly can. Nintendo, it's like, here's a cool game. We're not losing any money because we're at where we're at right now.
Yeah, but Marvel will want. They're gonna have to pay a lot of money to stop them from switching around.
That's
We've
no
seen it.
intended. That's no problem.
No pun intended.
That's no problem for it.
We'll see. So, but I will. This is gonna probably really push me to get the Switch a lot more.
Well, there's hope for you. There is a rumored Square Avengers game coming out for all the consoles. So
Yeah.
if that rumor proves to be true, that'll definitely blow this shit out of the water.
Yeah,
No
I've heard a
offense,
lot of
Alliance.
stuff on that. I don't even think they have the name for that
Not
yet.
yet.
But
It's-
yeah.
I was kind of disappointed this wasn't that trailer, but it is what it is.
All right. So I'm gonna be ratting on you now with future stuff because you're the Nintendo guy now.
You want me
I
to pick
fully
it up and bring
see
it
you
over?
guys.
We'll play it, man. I have no problem picking it up. So,
All right, Lewis.
we'll
We'll be playing more of this game, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm pretty
'Cause
sure.
I can't wait to play this game. I'm an ultimate. So let's put those fists out.
Yeah.
Thumbs up if you get it. Thumbs down if you're not, or to the side. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I'm definitely to the side with Mark. And to the side with Marianne. So why to the side with you two?
I don't know for Mark, but I'm gonna speak for myself. It goes back to that hardcore gamer thing. I have a PC, a PS4, and an Xbox. I will consider buying a Switch because I remember being very fond of the Ultimate Alliance series.
Hell yeah.
But I wish there was more to interest me. So I have to give it to the side because it's available only to Nintendo. If this was all platforms, it would have been 2 thumbs up.
That's fair.
Nice. Yeah, I'm with you.
So with me, it's kind of a graphical issue. When I first saw this, I thought it was a mobile game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I put it to the side just because it depends what else is coming out around that time. I did pick up a Switch quite recently, so I do have the ability to play it.
Yeah.
But just if there's anything else coming out around the same time as this is going to have to take a back seat.
All right. Let us know in the comments what you are doing. If you're upset that it's only on the Switch. And yeah, continue the conversation right below.
Somebody go wake everyone.